Hello. Well, it's Tuesday. Not quite 3. I'm about 3:30 in the morning. I'm home. Work week is done. Next 3 days off. I want to thank everybody for on the last video I posted. You guys are really supportive. It means a lot to me to have you guys do that. You know, everybody needs a little encouragement, and you guys were good about that. And I got quite a few comments, likes, and quite a few views compared to most of my videos, so that was pretty sweet. To hit a few highlights, kids were caught. They actually had taken the car without their parents knowing it, so they got some kind of written warning from the police department. I don't know how that all works. I'm not really sure. But they come back to the gated community and apologize to the people that they threw the eggs at their house for. Actually, it turns out they hit 2 houses. So that was all taken care of. My boss, funny thing is, my boss calls me up, what was it, Sunday morning, and she thought I'd chased them off the property, and she wanted to know how come to make an IR report. She had a totally different story than what happened. I don't know where she got the story. She's my supervisor. I'm like, I don't know where you got that story. I said, but that is not what happened. I said, I hardly had any interaction with these kids at all. So I had to go in and make an IR report Sunday night, filling in what had happened, though nothing happened because it was mostly with the front gate guy. Anybody who works for a company knows that it's just, some days you just bang your heads against the wall. But that is taken care of. Starting next weekend, we've got an extra patrol guy on Fridays and Saturdays. So me and the other patrol guy might be working that. Supposedly my supervisor, or the lady that called me, she's got a guy she wants to do that, but he hasn't bothered to return her phone calls. So my supervisor has got it set up so me and the other guy that work patrol will just work those 2 nights, and what it does is actually gives me an extra 8-hour shift basically. So I'd get 40 hours for the next 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks, which, you know, with having to replace my tablet and laptop and having money set aside for moving and stuff, I could use the extra 8 hours. So and if it's working patrol, then, you know, I get paid an extra $1 anyway, so that would come in handy. So kind of I want that, but kind of I don't, because riding around 8 hours in a golf cart would suck. But it's not the golf cart we usually use for doing house checks and stuff. This is an electric one because obviously the one we have is gas. First of all, it stinks, but it makes so much noise that you would never be able to drive around without the kids knowing you were coming. So they got an electric one they're going to let us use. So that's good. That's good. That's kind of all working out good. So we'll see how that all pans out. A couple questions that were on that one. Hopefully that answers that for you, because some of you had asked, you know, what was going on, stuff like that. So taken care of. Unfortunately, that's part of being a security officer. You know, I've heard of some security jobs where people work where they find their tires slashed or spray paint on their cars and stuff. So I got an egg to the windshield. I guess I kind of got off easy, but it just aggravated me. But we've nipped this one in the bud, which is good. Finally, they're proactive. It took long enough. Larry Mobile Tech asked a question about what Instagram is. It's another social networking, Larry. Basically, you post a picture or a very 15-second or less video, and then people can like it and make comments. The good thing about Instagram is you can set it up to go to Twitter and Facebook, which is what I do. So if I post something on my Instagram, it immediately goes to Twitter and Facebook, so that's good. And you can also do it to Flickr, Tumblr, and a couple other social media sites. So it's good to post one thing there and it goes to everything instead of having to post it in every single place. So I hope that answers your question, Larry. Got the next 3 days off. Still looking at some places. We got one we were looking at hopefully on Wednesday. Of course, I'll be doing the video chat with the fiance. And I actually got a card in the mail from her. She'd sent it out a long time ago, though. She didn't think I was going to get it. It's been 6 or 7 weeks, which is a long time for a card to come from Thailand. Usually it takes about 10 days, so she really thought it was gone. But fortunately, it showed up. And that's about it. I'm tired. I'm going to stretch out for a little while, try to get some rest. Hopefully you guys are having a good week. I'm just going to upload this video raw right up to YouTube, so I hope you enjoy it. I hope you guys had a good weekend and your week is going well. Everything is beautiful in your world. Thanks again for all the support, guys. It really means a lot. You know, it was really good. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to catch all you beautiful people in the next video.